What's up guys, it's Box here again, and today I'm going to talk about Halo 2 Anniversary, my thoughts and hopes, just for the game in general. Campaign, I do want it to be faithful to the original, but more complete, because as far as I know it was cut down a little bit for time constraints from what I can remember. And I would like to see co-op and the return of campaign scoring, because I enjoyed that in Halo 3. Multiplayer, if 343 have been making this game for more time than I thought, or a separate team have been working on multiplayer, then it's bound to have more features than were in the original. To me, it just seems stupid to not have more stuff, because it's on the next gen, and it would be a shame if it was just, you know, an exact remake. They could add so much more, and I'll go into some of the things I would like to see, and they're well within the scope of the next gen console. Game types that are straight in the game, out of the box, I would like to see is free-for-all, 1v1, and Team Slayer, ranked and social for those. Team competitive with Flag, Oddball, Team Slayer, King of the Hill, and Bomb as a rank-only playlist, and an objective playlist which is social. I would like to see more stats or a leaderboard, that would be nice. And that would be plenty to start with in my view, and with the inclusion of ranked and social variants for certain playlists, it would enable newer players a chance to play the classic mechanics and game types without the current pressure of only ranks. You know, every playlist has a CSR, the more you play the harder it is. Maps, they've got a really good choice of maps at their disposal. You know, Warlock, Lockout, Midship, Sanctuary, Beaver Creek, just to name a few that I know of. And I'm sure there's plenty more that people would like to see come back. Weapons, you've got to remember that I'm pretty new. Well, I've got barely any remembering of Halo 2. The only real Halo 2 stuff I've seen is MLG events, so I can't really comment on the entire sandbox of weapons, but the really important ones are in there, such as rockets, sniper, BR. I'm not sure about the carbine, shotgun, needler, plasma pistols, swords, stickies and grenades. That's plenty. That's enough for me as a player. The game mechanics was so much simpler than what we are currently used to. After Halo 3, you know, it got a bit more complicated. There's no sprint or arm abilities. I don't think there's any power-ups like we had in Halo 3. This could feel odd, but it would be pleasant. I would be pleasantly surprised by the custom game options and possibility to add these as custom options. I'll get into how I think that could happen in a little bit. As far as I know, there was either no Forge or very limited Forge in the original title, but with the game being on next gen, why the heck would they not add it? It would be so cool to have forged maps. Imagine the potential. Plus, with the power of the Xbox One, there could be some impressive advancements in Forge. You know, item skins, lighting, lots more items to choose from, and it has the potential to be something really, really special. I want to discuss custom game options and custom games. This depends on how closed or limited they want this remake to be. They could be pretty strict and keep the options tight so we only see slight pushes in the boundaries, or they could allow us all the options that we've come to know and love. Maybe also some game options that we've lost for some reason. VIP? Imagine having all the options from 3 to 4. The custom games are always epic, and the community creations are mostly the best times you can have in the game. To me, it would be a real shame for them to limit the scope of this game to the original, but I am aware that I could be wishing for too much. There's got to be an in-game ranking system. There was in the original, and there should be in the anniversary. But whether it's based off the same system that was there in the original, or an experimental system that could be in the next, you know, Halo 5, I would like there to be one. As I mentioned earlier, there really needs to be a separation between ranked and social. Just because a player is good or ambitious should not limit them to only have a hardcore experience. There has to be a place to mess around and play chilled games or to warm up. Now, social could be avoided by one beautiful addition that would make me so happy, and I hope you would agree too. And that feature is custom game search. It would be so welcomed by the community and would be an awesome thing to see. You would have the opportunity to meet players that are in the same mindset as you and potentially make so many new friends. You could also find some awesome custom maps to bring out a custom search and play them with your friends. It would be amazing and long overdue in my opinion. Now, obviously, this would not be ranked, but it could replace the social playlist side of previous titles and would really be more social because the community set the rules for the game. After saying all this, I do realise that it's very optimistic for an anniversary title, and I may be getting a little excited, but come on, we need something to get excited about, and this, for me, is it. I remember having such a great time gaming back when Halo was king, and I want it to be back. It really needs to be back on top. It's such an amazing arena shooter, and has been the best first-person shooter game, and a game in general for me, especially on consoles. I know I'll be wrong on many, if not all these points, but damn, I'm allowed to be excited, and so should you. It annoys me a little that people are holding back their excitement for this because it's only a rumour. Come on, it's silly to me to think that it ain't going to happen on... You know, 343 need to do something for the franchise, even if it's just a market research type of thing, just to see if the old format is popular, or even more popular than the current formula, and I believe people are ready for a change, and this change will be familiar to some, but new to others. COD is failing, and so is Halo to the majority. 343 has a chance here to become a solid stamp on the next gen by showing us that not only can they make new games, but they can also take care of the old ones, make them as good or better than what we remember. I really do trust 343, and I could be silly for doing so, but this game has to survive, and Halo 2 Anniversary very well could secure it. So those are my thoughts on Halo 2. I know there's tons of videos, but as everyone else says, there's not a lot to talk about with Halo at the moment. The viewership for Halo 4 is very small, and you know, Halo 2 Anniversary really does have the potential to bring everybody back if they do it right. I don't know what your thoughts are. Please do put them down in the comments below. Like if you enjoyed my discussion. I did obviously have some stuff written down. You could probably tell that I was reading, but it's a new format for me, YouTube, and I thought that this deserved a little bit more planning than just freeballing it like I usually do. So yeah, please do comment down below with what you thought of my video and whether you enjoy my content. Give us a like and subscribe if you do. I'm going to let the game finish out. I do end up winning this game. I don't upload like my best games. You know, I want everyone to see what I generally play as a player. You know, see all my mistakes and stuff, so that you can give me tips, really. Because like I say in the other videos, I do want to get better at this. I'm not particularly good, and I'm not afraid to show it at all. You know, not everyone can be Halo gods. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, and thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy.